We have a major Shohei Ohtani injury update. Of course, Ohtani was hit by a pitch in today's game against the Tampa Bay Rays in the 8th inning. And Dodger fans are definitely worried because the ball hit him right in the wrist. Hey, this is Mike Nelson of Dodgers Digest. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I want to thank the 8%, almost 9% of you that have subscribed, the ones that are watching the vids. But 91% of you have not hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. You help out a Dodger fan. You don't miss out on any big Dodger news. Just get right into it. Shohei Ohtani is going to be all right. This is coming from Dave Roberts Blake of Dodger Nation has reported, who was inside the press conference. He has reported that Dave Roberts has said that Shohei Ohtani is going to be fine. X-rays were negative. That is definitely a sigh of relief for all Dodger fans around the world. Also, Mike DiGiovanna from the LA Times has tacked on as well, has reported on this injury. He has reported that he, of course, was hit on the inside of the left forearm. The X-rays are negative. X-rays are negative for Shohei Ohtani. That has been confirmed by Dave Roberts along with the local Los Angeles press. They are reporting that the X-rays were negative and that he's going to be okay. That is definitely huge news for the Dodgers. Of course, Shohei Ohtani became the first 40-40 player in Dodger history on Friday night. He made Dodger history at Dodger Stadium with a walk-off grand slam. Just a historic night, to say the least, for the Dodgers and for Ohtani. And he's going to be all right. Of course, everybody, including Joe Davis on the broadcast, was definitely, concerned when we saw first. Got to remember on that at bat that Ohtani had, that he got hit by the pitch, he actually first fouled the ball off his foot. So you got to remember, Ohtani first fouled the ball off his foot, and there was already some concern, like, oh no, like maybe the foot's going to get hurt right there. Because, fouling a ball off of your own foot definitely hurts. Believe me, that's happened to me before, and that is not a good situation to be in. So first there was concern that maybe, Ohtani's leg was going to be affected by, fouling the ball off his foot. But no, just, seconds later, he gets hit by a pitch. And then, everybody's concerned. A 92-mile-an-hour sinker. It wasn't a fastball. That has also been reported as well. So, definitely, we are definitely happy to hear that Shohei Ohtani is going to be all right. Of course, with the reports coming out that the X-rays were negative, he's going to be all right. Hopefully, he doesn't miss any time and get to see him Tuesday night against the Baltimore Orioles, which is going to be a big series against a very good ball club. The Dodgers cannot afford to miss Shohei Ohtani for any extended period at this point. Ohtani has 41 home runs. He tacked on another home run yesterday. Only has 40 stolen bases. Didn't tack on any more after Friday's historic night. I'm very excited to see the next few weeks for the Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani, because I want to see if Ohtani can reach the 50-50 mark. I think that's what everybody in baseball wants to see, because he would become the first player in baseball history to achieve that feat, right? Get 50 stolen bases and 50 home runs. Like I mentioned on Friday, the Triple Crown doesn't look like that's going to be obtainable. The batting average has slipped a little. RBIs still up there. But, if he can achieve the 50-50 feat and do something that nobody in baseball has done ever, I think that's going to be, like I mentioned Friday, maybe the best Dodger season of all time. But anyway, for a player. But anyway, Ohtani's going to be all right. X-rays are negative. The Dodgers, of course, won today 3-1. Added on 3 runs. The Dodgers won 3-1 today against the Tampa Bay Rays in a big win. Mookie Betts came up clutch. Mookie Betts hit a 2-run homer basically the next pitch after Ohtani was hit, which was pretty crazy because everybody in the field, including myself watching on TV, was like concerned, like, oh my God, Ohtani's down. We were all wondering, like, what's going to happen now? Is he going to stay in the game? The trainers were called off. That was a good sign right from the get-go that no trainers came on the field to assist Ohtani after he was hit by the pitch. That was already good to see. But then, Mookie Betts goes up there and hits a 2-run shot, right, in a tie game. The game was 1-1 in the 8th inning, potentially going to extra innings again in back-to-back nights. Of course, last night the Dodgers went to extra innings and lost the game, as we know. So everybody in the ballpark and people watching on TV around the world did not want to see the Dodgers go to extra innings again. Mookie Betts made sure of that. He hit a 2-run shot, gave the Dodgers a 3-1 lead, and just clutch hitting like it's been talked about around baseball and around baseball circles. Having Mookie Betts bat second really just is a game changer, right? Because usually Ohtani's going to be on base. So that gives Mookie Betts the opportunity to hit the ball, get home runs, tack on a couple runs like today, or potentially get a base hit and move Ohtani to third base. We've seen, Betts get a simple base hit or something, and Ohtani runs from first to third because the guy can run like crazy. Of course, steals bases as well, get in a scoring position. That's why the Dodgers, deadly lineup of having, Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman is just so tough to beat, and it's very, interesting to see what's going to happen, come playoff time when the Dodgers are going to be taking on some good teams, most likely, some good pitching teams, potentially better pitching teams than the Dodgers, how the Dodgers will, take advantage of that. Well, today, the Dodgers had amazing pitching. Gavin Stone, 7 innings. 7 innings today. What a day, what a game for Gavin Stone. Only gave up 3 hits, struck out 7 batters. Gavin Stone had one of his best games of the season. And, of course, that is great to see because the Dodgers, of course, yesterday had a tough starting pitching outing from Clayton Kershaw, giving up 4 runs in the first inning yesterday. And as we know, the bullpen kind of lost it there at the end. So Gavin Stone to step up and have a big performance like that this afternoon at Dodger Stadium is definitely what you want to see from your pitchers. Gavin Stone is, showing that he could potentially, be a Dodgers ace in his career. I mean, in his future, maybe even this season during the playoffs. I mean, he could be that ace that could carry the Dodgers, right? Because that's what the Dodgers are looking for. They're looking for a pitcher like Gavin Stone, a performance like today. That's what the Dodgers need. Guys that will go in, pitch 6-7 innings, and be, excellent, right? At the top level. Because the Dodgers, as we saw today, did not give much run support to Gavin Stone, right? That is going to happen in the playoffs. You're going to have games where you don't score a lot of runs, and you're going to need your pitching to step up. And that's what the Dodgers pitching did today. Also, I want to commend the bullpen. Blake Treinen and Anthony Banda came in, did their job, shut down the Rays in the 8th and 9th inning. That's what you want to see, those shutouts, zeros. That's what you want to see as a Dodger fan. But Gavin Stone, what a performance. Got to commend him. Shohei Ohtani is healthy. He's all right. It's great to hear. Dodgers going to start a big 3-game set against a very good ball club on Tuesday night against the Baltimore Orioles, a 3-game set here at Dodger Stadium. And then next weekend is a big series in Arizona, a 4-game set against the Arizona D-backs. Of course, D-backs came back and won today. That is definitely bad to hear, not good to hear. And also, in other news, San Diego came back and won as well. That is also bad news for the Dodgers. So the D-backs are still 3 back, and the Padres are 4 back. Just tough to hear all these teams in the Dodgers division winning games, but it doesn't matter. The Dodgers are favored to win this division, and they're going to do it, and they're going to show everybody next weekend they're the best team. Make sure to subscribe to Dodgers Digest for more Dodger content.